During the spring, the whole region of Iraklio becomes a vast, beautiful garden, preparing to enrich the summer atmosphere with fragrances from the aromatic herbal plants. The Prefecture of Iraklio includes mainly lowland landscapes. Only the west and east ends of the region can be characterized as alpine, on the borders with the prefectures of Rethymnon and Lassithi. In between, the altitude does not exceed the 1,000 meters. The largest plain of Crete is the plain of Messara, which is located between the mountains of the central part of the prefecture and Mount Kofinas in the south. The most important rivers of the region are Geropotamos and Anapodaris, which flow to the Libyan Sea. The climate of the island has contributed to the growth of a rich flora as well, with different ecosystems which led to the formation of a landscape of rare diversity. In this beautiful and diverse countryside, you can enjoy hiking, cycling, or driving through, crossing trails of unique beauty. You too can experience this landscape by climbing rocky hills, by riding a horse, or just by breathing the pure, full of oxygen air. The most abundant mineral in Crete is limestone, which is relatively easily dissolved in rain or spring waters. The rocks are thus easily corroded, creating small or big gorges with varying depths and widths. Caves are highly significant sites. The ways in which they have preserved evidence of human past activity, but also of the local environmental changes, have intrigued and drawn the interest of the academic community. Up to date, in Crete, a significant number of caves were known since the Neolithic period. Some were used as domestic sites, as witnessed by the archaeological finds inside them. Others were also used as burial or religious sites, sanctuaries. The European Trail E4, which passes through Greece and Europe, also traverses the Prefecture of Iraklio. In Crete, it starts from the west and ends in Scythia, at the eastern end of the island. E4 is a trail certified by the European Union and includes a rich hiking itinerary. Hikers have the opportunity to experience the natural beauties of Crete, but also the traditional settlements, the churches and monasteries alongside, as well as the picturesque mountains of Crete.
Μετά, αυτά χρησιμοποιούνται πότε? Όταν δενόμαστε άμεσα με το σημείο από εδώ.
Iraklio has played a very important part throughout the history of Crete. The town has its roots very deep in time. Exactly when Iraklio was founded is still under dispute. However, there is some material evidence that bears witness of the birth of the town. Excavations suggest the development of a settlement with the name of Iraklio during the early geometric period around the 9th century BC. Throughout the Prefecture of Iraklio, you can visit various different museums which can supplement your understanding of the history, the traditions, and the nature of Iraklio. The Archaeological Museum of Iraklio is one of the biggest and most remarkable museums in Greece and one of the most important museums in Europe. Its exhibits include representative examples from all the prehistoric and historic periods of Crete, from the Neolithic to the Roman period, covering an expanse of 5,500 years. Its Minoan collection is the most significant in the world, being the reason why it has been recognized as the Museum of the Minoan Civilization.
Το Ιστορικό Μουσείο Κρήτης παρουσιάζει μια συνολική εικόνα της ιστορίας της Κρήτης από τους πρώτους χριστιανικούς αιώνες έως τη σύγχρονη εποχή.
Knossos constitutes the heart of the Minoan civilization. According to the legend, it was a palace of King Minos. The palace of Knossos is connected with the legendary myths of the Minotaur and Daedalus and Icarus.